welcome back to Undercover ET UK. Firstly, thank you so much. All the support, all the comments, all the positive ones, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. The memberships are ticking up day by day. We've got lots of interest, not only from the male side as well, but from the female side. We've got quite a few females joining the group, and that I wasn't expecting, to be honest. But actions speak louder than words. There are clearly some curious people out there, and anyone who wants to join into the Discord group, all you need is a Saucer membership to join. Hit the join button, have a little read. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. It's going to be awesome, folks. We've got an adventure coming up. It's 2025. Disclosure is literally on the verge. Okay, there's stuff going on all around the world. People are waking up. They're more aware. We're talking about it. We're showing evidence. I'm making the evidence available to download on Discord. Your evidence, support the people, support Disclosure, support the channel, folks. Hit that subscribe button. And today we're going to go over the Trump hotel explosion. A little bit crazy to the start to the year. Do you know what? My heart goes out to all the families involved in the car crash, the car wreck, the complete disaster that happened on New Year's Day, and now this. Let's get into it. I really want to show you guys the footage first of all. It's a bit crazy. It's just bleeping, so I'll turn it down. You can see it's one of Elon Musk's vehicles there. And I'm assuming that the light is just shining bright. You can see the light coming through. So this isn't paint on the floor, guys. This is the light coming through. It's blown that car up to smithereens. And you can see here someone was filming from the building just outside the Trump hotel. You can see the car park there, the front of the building's here where the smoke was, and yeah, insane. I couldn't help myself. I did check the skies to see if there was any UAP, because I love a clear blue sky with with a camera on it, and no, I didn't see any UAP. But nonetheless, it's an event a historic event, another one. All Trump related. It just keeps happening, doesn't it? Seriously, like what on earth is going on? The people have voted, not just voted. They voted in their droves. It's gone the way that it was meant to go, as voted for by the people. So all this stuff now happening it's a shame. It's a real shame. Let's just go back to the explosion itself. Look at that. Whoa, what's that? Okay, so there's a guy there. Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like he's behind a window. Wow. If he's behind a window there, and he's on the right side of it, to be honest, because that's quite an explosion. Look, you can see the reflection coming off the window here. Hang on a minute. What the fuck is that? So you can clearly see the reflection of the car from the window here. And this person is walking, but he's inside. What the hell is this? It's like a shadow, a really tall shadow just walks out of this building. Are you seeing that, folks? Right at the moment it explodes. What? Right, there's movement from inside, right? From here. But again, this could be reflection of... We need to have a little look, I think, at the actual layout of this establishment. It's movement, but it doesn't... That's a rotating door. It looks like a rotating door. These are flat doors, but the door doesn't rotate. Hold the phone. Right. Is that a reflection of something? Someone? Why is it showing up there? How tall are these doors? Because if that's a person, they've got to be about 7 foot tall. What? That's not... That's taller than the door. So why is it... If it's a reflection, surely it would only show... Like the car is only showing the car, right? In the height. What's happening here? What the fuck is that? Oh God, why do I find stuff like this? What's going on? What are you? Are you a reflection? You can't be though, because you're taller than the plane of glass there. Right? Am I going? Have I lost it? It's just walked through. It's just walked through the doors, the plane of the glass, and the. Look at it. Look, you got a shoulder and a head here. Oh, okay. How tall is this? How tall is this window or this? Whoa! Hang on a minute. That's slowly come. That's visible away from the glass. Oh, God. Is that poking out of... The glass is here, right? This has gone past the glass, right? I mean, the height of this thing... Yeah, it has. Look. The height of this thing doesn't match up to anything else as well. Alright. Okay, Google Earth. I had this sort of readied out, but it was only to really get the right side of the establishment. And so there's the car park from the chap that's filming, which means that this is the entrance. Now if we go down to a street view here. Hello. Hi. How are we doing? Let's go over to the centre of the doors here. So this has got a canopy over the top as well. So, okay, so we don't even see the roof, but Trump, yeah, looks good to me. There's a camera right above where this thing exploded. There are the pillars, so you can imagine the sun would be shining through, creating this on the floor. Happy enough. There you go. There's the two pillars creating this on the floor. 1 and 2. Where's this camera? There's one there, which is directly in front of the building. This isn't directly in front. This is like from over here. It's a sprinkler, and there's plenty of them. Camera? That's a light. Is it not? Or is that a camera? Is that the one we're seeing this footage from? Because that's a camera there, for sure. But that's the one directly outside the doors. And I would imagine that would be able to see all round. So would this be... I don't know if that's... I don't think that's a camera. I think it's just one of these. Whatever that is, a sprinkler. Another camera there, which is too close. It's right above the blast zone. Why is there not a camera up here? Where is this footage coming from? Let's try and see if we can gauge the height. It's just above the height of the Trump sign. Trump sign's there. It's going to be like the height of the roof. It is. Not sure where that red light's coming from. Oh, that's a lens flare from the sun in that moment, I think. I'm not seeing another camera, guys. Oh, this camera's actually wobbling. It's moving there at the beginning. So it's not a stabilised camera. I mean, it wobbles there from the blast, fine. Where did this who sent this in then? Where did this come from? Or was it just planned and filmed? You know, who's filmed it? That's a shadow being coming out of there, folks. Like, you would have thought maybe there would have been a crossing or something opposite and something large has just passed and that's that. But there's not a crossing there. I mean, there's a walkway, but let's be honest. If someone's walking along here, you're going to get the reflection. There you go. Camera, car. You can see inside these windows as well. So matey was really on the right side of the window here. Even he looks a bit suspect. Look, he pops his hand out, and as he does, boom. But this shadow being, because that's all it is look at the height of him. Surely not. Folks, let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think it's... There's clearly... This thing is inside. Hang on a minute. There's movement here. It's like a see-through man. Just seemingly walk... Okay. This is the door that he walks through. Right here. This is just a portal for luggage and for this trolley. There's no other open door there could be. There's only two main doors here. Boom, boom. And then another entrance there. One door, two door. Swivel door. Yeah, I mean, something's walked through that door without pushing it. Without turning the door round to actually get out. You know, one of those doors that you just push and it just spins round and keeps people in single file like. That thing's walking out of there. It's too big. Folks, let me know what you think. I can't find the camera. It doesn't seem like a stabilised camera that's filming. If it was someone, they would have to be stood up here and be filming in that moment. And for the explosion to go off and for someone to be stood there and not even flinch, really, is a bit... I'm confused here. This is more like a stabilised camera footage when this thing goes off. But initially, the camera's wobbling. It's moving. So where's this come from? We need to figure this out. We need to figure this out. Where's this shadow? I mean, look, guys, it could be nothing, right? It could be nothing. I was just showing this for just for news, really, to keep you guys in the loop as to what's happened over there. I didn't want to report on the other story because honestly, it's too many families that have been that have suffered over that. The car that went through the crowd. It's terrible, but no one apart from the guy in this vehicle. The explosion happened from the back of the vehicle. Wow, I think that thing gets out of there. hard to know because you've got all this going on. It's like it timed its way out perfectly. Look, no one's going to see it. It's gone. There's a shoulder and a head. It's clearly leaving a reflection on the window here. Yeah, there's the round where you'd step in, and these are the windows to the sections where you would just push to get in, right? And if anything in the reflection, if there's something being reflected from this window, it'd be coming from this sort of direction. Like there'd be something here, but anything on the back of this path here wouldn't show up that tall. And that thing looks like it's just had a look out as it's come out. Has anyone else picked up on this online? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. That's all I've got for you on this one. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say other than he's definitely come through these doors right here. Look. Stepped in, but he's not pushed. He's just walked straight through, whatever it is. Like I say, if it's a reflection, where the fuck has it come from? I don't get it. I'm stumped. There's not even a security camera here. Look, something's going on. I don't agree with all the killing and explosions and trying to take what was voted for away. Look, it's not my country. I don't live there, but I just thought I'd make you guys aware that this is a bit fishy. This is a bit fishy. Anyway, let's move on, folks. We've got loads to get over. So we've got more sightings out of the US, and I was watching this live cam the other day. This is New Jersey, and this one was caught on a live cam. And yeah, look at this thing. Unbelievable. This thing's blinking as well in the background there. Whether it's ours and it's checking it out, or whether it's theirs, I don't know. This thing looks like it's probably extraterrestrial-like, right? Look at this. Well, look what it's. There's like a white water here underneath the thing. You notice that? And the white water dissipates as it gets higher up. Should we just go back to the start? Look at this. What's happening there? Shall I take a screen snippet of this bad boy? This looks like a portal, but it's moving like a craft. Or something alive. And this looks very similar to what Adam Prius sent and others have been seeing, portals and stuff. Let's just get a close-up of that, because that's probably the clearest image we're going to get of this thing. So we'll just carry on watching it, and I'll do the enhancement after. What a freaky-deaky start to the video, guys. I was not expecting that on the Trump Hotel in New York, and sorry, Nevada. And this thing is just crazy strange. Now, this is a live cam, but again, the person who was running the live feed must have been on the ball and watching it, because they're panning the camera up. Now, they can't pan it up anymore, clearly. But look at the white water this thing's creating. It's either that or it's generating that much light below that you can see the ocean clearer. We've got a blinky up there. There's another one down below that appears in a minute, but was that something that just popped out from there? Look, see that? And what's that there? I'm taking that. I mean, that's incredible. That's incredible. If anyone was in New Jersey or saw this from a distance from somewhere, let us know in the comments. Just to get verifying it. I can't verify this. Yeah, it's a live cam. That's all I can give you. Does that mean that this has been faked on the live feed? Unlikely. Yeah, I'm not too sure, folks. I mean, clearly some blinky going on here. There's another blinky that just happened there, right at the beginning. See, look, blinky, another light here. This dropped something. Something's just appeared here in the corner as well. Slowly fades out. See that? There's all sorts going on here. Right, let's do the enhancement, folks. Very, very strange. This saga continues with the orbs in New Jersey, and like I say, we don't know what technology the control group have, so this could still well be theirs. They're just lights at the end of the day, bright orbs doing some strange things. And look, we've seen this sort of thing before. Just really bright inside. Where does it lead? What is it? Too many questions, too many orbs, folks. Let's move on. Let's move on. We've got one more here as well, and this is out of Portugal. Really, really cool UFO clip. I'm sure a lot of people would have seen this and just wrote it off, right? Because it's too good to be true. So why am I showing it? Why do I feel like it's worth showing? Well, first of all, that's a cracking UAP. That looks like a proper saucer, that does. And we've captured so many different images of these things, and it looks very similar. But did you notice that dragon UAP that just zipped past in the bottom there? Oh yeah. And when we see these dragon UAP, it really gives authenticity. And what's happening here, I believe, is this guy's filming, whoever's filming this thing, seeing this unfold, and this object knows it's being filmed, and it sent its recon vehicles out. And sure enough, guys, look at this. I'm going to slow it down from here. Look at that. It's just fired out. It's just fired out the recon vehicle. Look. That was mad. What's that? 20 seconds. Ready? Boom. You just see a blip. That's it. Just a blip. It moves that fast. But wait. It comes right up by the camera now. Boom. Oh my god. Look at this thing. Look at it. I've slowed it down, folks, just so that we can capture it. It's just gone. And look, we can't prove that this thing just let out a black object and that's exactly the one. But isn't it convenient? Look. 20 seconds on the money. Black object leaves this thing. And it must just go and zip round. And within... What are we on now? Not even a second, folks. At 20 seconds, this thing drops it. At 20 seconds, this thing comes past. Half a second at best. This thing got from where that UFO is to the camera, in my opinion. Most people would have ripped this off, but it's got a dragon UAP right there. Look. Look at that thing. It's hard to get because it's right below at the bottom there. Well, that's what we see all the time, though. That's the best I'm going to get, I think. It's not. I'm not going to get it. That's literally dropped this thing out of its ship, and it's reconned you, or reconned this person. Yeah, it's not going to give me much. Just a blur. The quality is not great, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Okay. Am I going to enhance this thing? Hell yes. Hell yes, I am. This to me almost looks triangular. Portugal, yes. Where exactly in Portugal and when, I don't know, folks. This is just another one of them posts where someone went, "Oh, this looks cool. I'm gonna repost it," right? But they haven't analysed it. They've not explained why it might be real. It's just there for clicks, and a lot of people will just look at this and go, "Nah, too good to be true." I believe it's real, folks. I do. Just trying to find. I'm just trying to find the clearest moment so that I can take the best image from this thing. What it's doing here, by the way, it's letting out these white orbs, and they've just gone straight behind the clouds, and this thing ends up doing exactly the same at the end. You can tell that he or she's probably tried to focus in on this thing a few times, and it keeps blinking out. So that's why I assume that we're only getting this now. There you go, another object there. Yep. Come on, where's your clearest moment? Now when this moves off... By the way, this is not sunshine hitting this thing. It's not. I think it's those orbs that are attached to it, because it doesn't act like a reflection when this thing moves. Or does it? Kind of does move to the left as the thing moves, doesn't it? Nah, not enough. I think it's propulsion or some kind of energy. It's just a grey splodge at the end of it. But look at this thing. We're not getting the best snippets out of this, but I'll try. I'll try and do and capture what I can. Yeah, let me know your thoughts, folks. Definitely a Dragon UAP in that. It's got the speed. Yeah, it's got the speed. It's got the shape. We see this thing drop out an object. I'm fairly confident that's the one. And let's see what these enhancements give us, folks. Incredible. Incredible capture. And it is one of them too good to believe, too good to be true ones, but I'm putting it down as real based on what I can see. So it's got the thumbs up from me. There we are. It's like I say, it's just coming up like that plasma, but I do believe it's an aura. It's like some kind of energy orb, and this thing is clear as you like not even a hockey puck. It's a clear as you like saucer. It's too big to be a hockey puck. In my opinion, just too big. That's wonderful. What a capture. What a capture. And like I say, it's just not defined enough, so anything that's faint is going to get taken out more, and that's no good when we're trying to enhance an image. But that's brilliant. Right, moving on. Before we start, exploring with Eden Valley Adventures. This is the last one I'm going to take you through. Now, honestly, this channel is not made for UFOs, okay? But of course, it's cameras in the sky. They're going over Eden Valley. Lovely shots, amazing views, all sorts of information about the Lake District. It's awesome, okay? And the reason why I take you to this page is because I've been emailed this, and I'd like to show it to you guys. Now, UFO flies past a boat at high speed and on Ullswater, June 2023, folks. Ullswater. I've been there myself. Okay, I love the Lake District. I love a bit of fishing. I went to Lake Windermere, a few different other ones. That is incredible, and clearly not too high up in the sky, quite low to the ground, water level almost, and fast, really, really fast. Completely anomalous. No one could explain what that object is, or could explain why it could be there logically. Cracking effort, mate. Cracking effort. Appreciate the email. And sometimes, like I say, it's worth just subscribing to a channel. You never know when they're going to capture something and show something. And certainly, just like Big Papa Paul's Radio Control Adventures, anything that's flying up in the air, it's worth just give them a subscription, folks, and watch their content here and there, and you'll pick stuff up. I'll just watch it one more time. Super fast, awesome. And the enhancement really helps with the visual there. Crazy. Thank you very much for getting in contact and for letting me know on that one. And with that said, folks, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments everything I've shown you. Give me your opinions. Was there a real tall shadow being at the Trump Hotel in Nevada? Do you think it was? To be honest, And look, we can just look at it one more time, folks. The explosion was a tragedy, but it's now turned into a mystery. What the hell is this thing coming out of this rotating door that's not actually rotating? And why is it see-through, and why is it like 7 foot tall? It just doesn't make sense, folks. And whilst we're on that note, look, this is where it's come out of. It's not hit his head on here or anything. It's just walked on out. Unbelievable. I'd love someone to be able to debunk that one. I have tried, and I can't think of a logical explanation. I'd love to know where the camera is as well. Just doesn't seem to be one, does there? So, again, let me know how the footage would have got out there. If you know who took it, if you know, if got any information, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe to the channel, as always, free to do. More members, the better as well. The Discord page is going really, really well. Remote viewers joining today. Robert Custodian's already in there. John B's already in there. And actually, the female membership count is growing higher than the male, which is a bit of a surprise. But game on. You guys are curious. You're all welcome to join. Thanks very much. Take care. All the best. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.